Okay, I'm going to show you how to do basic decoupage. I've just opened a blank A4 document and the image that I'm going to be using. Select your move tool, which is this one here, and drag your base image over. Okay, this is quite a small image. I wouldn't normally do one this size, but this is just an example. Now select your magic wand tool. Click on the area that you want to delete. Hold down your shift key like I showed you previously, or press right click and press grow. And now all you need to do is press your delete button and it will completely remove everything in that centre. And now what I would do is I would take the image out like this. Okay, now zoom in by pressing Control and plus on your keyboard. Alternatively, you can press View, zoom in, View, zoom out. Okay, but it's much easier to go in and out with your Control and your plus. Okay, now it's best when you're doing decoupage to zoom in as far as you can because you get a cleaner line. So you zoom in, you select your rubber, your eraser tool, and you just click away at the black lines. Do a clean image. Now there you can see I've gone too far in, so I'm just going to go step back. I'm going to zoom out, select my move tool, select my move tool and then drag the next layer across. And that's basically how you do it, and you keep layering up the layers. Next layer would be to get rid of these. That was my eraser tool. Okay, now I'm going to select all of these back parts. Now if you hold down your shift key and you just click, I'll zoom in as well, sorry. Okay, now click and hold down your shift key and it will select all of the areas. It just makes it easier and cleaner when you're rubbing things out. Okay, now we've more or less got all of that grabbed, so if you just go right click and then you go grow, that bit there's being stubborn, so I'll click on that again. Okay, now I'll zoom out and then all I need to do is press delete. Okay, now the majority of the part that I need deleting has gone along this line here, so with the rest of this part I can get rid of. Now to get a straight line, if you click once, I'll show you quickly and then I'll step backwards. If I click once there, now if I hold the shift key down, move the rubber across but hold the shift key down, it'll go all the way across. It's a bit jagged because this is a huge cut that we're doing, but I'm going to do the same similar thing with a smaller brush. I'm going to zoom in, along this top line here. I'll click on one end, I'm going to hold down the shift key and I'm going to click all the way along. You can see that it's done a nice clean cut and it's deleted most of that image that's alongside that top part. And then zoom back out and then just take the rest off. Click one end, do the shift button and go across. That's that done. Select your move tool and move it onto the left piece of sheet of paper. Now I'm going to select the last part I'm holding down my shift key and now press delete. Now I'm holding my shift key down while I'm doing this edge. There we go.